And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive. And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Well, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. It's complete. He's got Gronk. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Well, early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early, give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
On play action, now Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. He's got a man, complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards. Now he's forced, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
After the sack on first down, Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
Rodgers pass intercepted by the Buccaneers. They'll take over.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
16-0. That's the score after 1 on EA Sports. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Gronkowski, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now Brown, he lost the football, and the Packers pick it up. And nothing but daylight ahead. Past the 20, 10.
You know they pay me.
Bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. Backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
Well, they had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that 2-point conversion.
And I have to wonder, were they scheduled to go ahead and kick the extra point, but after a play like that, you talk about the 1-2 punch, right? It's a momentum play. Go for 2 and really try to capitalize, and that's what they attempted.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession, and they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things, and you know in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Tampa Bay.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And this is incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Complete to
33 yards that time.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. And the Buccaneer 1st down.
Again, it's Brady. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brady eluding the pressure right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run. A 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about
like niggas
a
only.
one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Steps away to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again. Rodgers caught on the right side by Jones. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
I got put him in. Should have switched time on out there.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half.
Goal at the 8-yard line.
Hey, take 26.
I say he ain't no 60.
And again, it's Rodgers. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Alan Lazard. Incomplete. Brings up
nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. This will be caught at about the 5.
Why he not in?
And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they'll call the timeout. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. A final shot before half for Rodgers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off with great anticipation. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this 1st half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the 2nd half is underway. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession, and the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 2 catches in the 1st half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. On the counter, here's Jones. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Shotgun now for Brady. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. And it's 3rd down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
And he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. From the gun, it's Brady.
1st down.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. He was held without a catch in the 1st half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. A run with Jones on first down, not going to yield much. A yard tops. Second down coming up. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 20-yard line.
Brady going to throw. That's caught by Howard. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Complete.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Complete to number 87.
Rob Gronkowski, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big pickup of 38. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And incomplete.
You saw the screen?
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Lead on the deep ball. Intended for Alan Lazard. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. He'll let this go for the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. Tavon Austin, 37 yards. And the Packers get a score closer.
The Packers will
Rodgers to throw once more. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Ross Cockrell. The 40. He's at the 30.
Housed it.
10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
I was on one yesterday, but the nigga ain't even show up.
Set to begin their next possession. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
I wasn't in the house.
That throw by Brady incomplete. Not his best throw there, but we see right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about.
I got all the 2 days all day.
But understanding clock management here on
The
throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out.
This tournament right here, this
niggas on that don't try to play the 200.
Your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite
nigga
side.
named Spence 316.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Packers pick it up. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open.
And now here is another interception. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
What the fuck you about to cry about it? Fuck you about to cry about it?
And a fumble last
fuck you about to cry about it, bro?
Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season,
stop and go, child.
security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
18 more yards there and another first down.
18 on the play. And the
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 36, Brady. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Got the Texans, bro. This is
This
last time I played
another
the
first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard line. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D guard on third and one. They'll run on first down. It's Jones, and he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Second and 7.
Oh, yeah, shot.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Josh
with the
Jackson.
Texans. Last time I played nigga with the Texans, they got off.
And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams. 26 yards. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Tough there, good pass, hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receivers coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
First and 10. At their own 25.
So you got 4 minutes. Game of your life, man.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first down and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Third down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. Going up top for Miller. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Oh, touchdown.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? They'll try and run some clock with Fournette. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory.
Across midfield.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Going deep this time for Miller. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Scotty Miller, 49 yards. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal.
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. The third time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the third.
Okay, so they didn't get this one. But I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for. Felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they had gotten 2 for 2.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat with a first down.
Green Bay Packer.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Going for the deep ball. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Last drive wasn't that, y'all. This drive your life.
And the Packers are back within a score. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, you know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Brady now on first down. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England and ended up giving it up.
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
From the gun, Brady. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
Going that motherfucker tight end.
Brady gonna throw here. And that's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
As soon as I saw break, contain, and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Yeah, nigga, man, stop playing so much.
Backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
A gain of 26 yards.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the
field. You still trying, bro? This shit over, bro. What the fuck?
That came out for the offense.
No, use some shit, bitch. You just lost. Use some shit, nigga.
Time or what the case was.
extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one by the line of scrimmage.
To throw is Brady. Escaping the pressure right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 10-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Austin's got it left side. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To throw is Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Austin. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. One final try now for Rodgers. And it's incomplete, but there is still 2 seconds left in this ball game, so they'll have one final shot.
10.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete.
Make that 3 and 2, big boy.
Final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Hey, I be spamming you, but like, man, you the best nigga. I be having a humble. Realize, you know that?
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis.
Bro, now realize.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
But like, man, time, Kevin can't be. Come on, bro, Phil, bro.
With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.
Gotta start taking me serious. The new sheriff returned, bitch. Was Kyle just watching that? Was Kyle? I'm too good at this shit, bro. Lucky you scored on fluke-ass touchdowns. I'm too good at this shit. 9 times, bro. Ain't fucking with me like that, bro. Not Ma, not Kai, not you, not nobody in this motherfucker.
Bust your ass, what the fuck are you talking about? Got your ass out of there first half.
Yeah, man, Kevin can't do that, Mark. That's why you're not top 5, bro, because you can't do what Mark do. See what I'm saying? Still lost, bro.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here, so they'll... bring it out to the 25. Rodgers now on first down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Looking downfield for Jones. It got his man complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones.
30. And a Packer first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Flush to his right.
You him, bro?
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First down, Green Bay.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Looking for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Ross Cockrell. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Brady now to throw. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. Partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
On first down. It's Jones. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Throwing on 2nd down. Brady. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs.
3rd down.
Brady. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
1st and goal.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. Rodgers going to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Fielded in the end zone.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time, and he fires one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick, and his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Not much there, only a yard.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers looking deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And they're going to get it. That one's caught. And now the lead moves to 16-0.
Buccaneers, nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken in the end zone.
That's cute, man.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
1st and 10. At their own
the Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 44 yards. Now carry there for Fournette as he's able to work his way for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. But you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
Incomplete.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And that is going to be incomplete. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. Rodgers now on 1st down. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Shaquille Barrett. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. To try again after the sack. Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
He was covered by Antoine Winfield.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. He's going to find his man. That's Tavon Austin. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 3rd and 19, no problem as they're able to convert. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Shaquille Barrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It's 2nd down.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rodgers. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 33. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
First down.
Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the 25-yard line.
Rodgers now to throw. Got a man. It's Tanyan, complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Complete to Robert Tanyan. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And the second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown.
An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Buccaneers, nothing.
Let's go! Oh my, they slipped! They slipped! Oh my, they slipped! Let's go! Pick 6! Niggas thinking, man, let's go!
And that will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
Let's go!
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And now went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them
great defense, man!
So they've got to recover here.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
A run with Fournette there as he'll push this forward for about 4 on first down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun now for Brady. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rob Gronkowski. 32 yards. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit.
That was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt the return.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Shaquille Barrett getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. And he's going to go down again.
Let's talk about back in the shield.
Breaking through to get the sack.
So, Brandon, we said a lot of coaches when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively. I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts.
Get him, Javon Kinlaw, my uptown man. He working. My uptown man working, Slim. Stop playing so much, nigga. Stop playing so much, nigga. 3 sacks. Let's go. Let's go. Game over.
Oh, yeah, God.
Good for 17 yards.
Nigga, this for a $300 tournament.
Offense there, first down.
Just won.
Here's Rodgers.
$300 tournament.
17, man.
The pressure right. And he just
I ain't win yet. Not all the way. I just won that game. This one was free.
It's now 2nd down.
Yeah. Just won.
Rodgers again here.
Yeah.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds.
Yes, sir.
Intended receiver, Austin. And it's 3rd down.
Let's go.
And again, it's Rodgers. And Adams has it complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. It'll be a loss of 15 on the play. And now it's second down.
Shit, I hate when I do.
Rodgers to throw once more. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his running back Aaron Jones that time. But now it'll be third down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Rodgers again now. Austin's got it left side. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Hey, Tan.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field.
What do y'all do?
Here we go on 4th
I'ma
down.
do you do.
Over the middle, it's complete.
I'ma do you do. I'ma do. What you wanna do? You running the rebirth for you or Scooby Doo?
And that will force a turnover on down.
Alright.
And that'll be incomplete.
Come on, Dad.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. It'll be a loss of 13 on the play. And that'll bring up second down. It's Brady. Just 4 seconds left in this first half. A timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
We still be kicking those. I call that boy Wizard.
Ooh.
The final shot before half for Brady.
Scissor.
Too high, out of bounds and incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports?
And I came back. Shut the fuck up.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Yeah. He said, "Coach, you and your man down playing." Yeah.
Load out. Set up to throw.
Yeah, send me over.
Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's
I ain't even on
opposite
that
a lot
down
of
yet.
game plans in today's NFL.
What gun is it?
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In
Oh,
this case,
bro.
they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
They throw again on second down. This one's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
39-yard line.
Here's Brady to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. But it's going to be second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Brady. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Nigga.
Here's on my. This one out for Evans. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 44 yards.
Send me a person for big 4. You niggas be capping. You want to soul. Checking your roll.
Nah, this nigga right here get the more
A lot of shit while they love it. So we gotta get it in. We gotta break shit down. It's all about dividends.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Fuck what he said on this touch on the dip. Ain't no cap.
Smoking broccoli.
That's the score you felt
In the trenches with you can't rock with me.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side.
Yeah.
We know this. We know where we are. But
You
sometimes
on there,
that
no
punches
trenches
you up
with
so
me.
much that you try
You
too
can't
hard.
rock
You don't
with
get
me.
the score. A perfect combination of urgency
We shouldn't
and
be like
relaxed
blood
enough
is
to get it
cool.
done.
Oh, that's the season end tomorrow. I need to buy some of this shit.
And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. Following the touchdown,
We been
now it's
switched
Bradley
right on the
Pinion to
compound.
kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Call it a full 3
We got
yards
break
in the
shit
wrong
down. It's all
direction
about
there. Brings up
dividends.
2nd down.
You know what I mean, Curry?
Working from the
Man.
gun. Rodgers.
Last return.
And
Yeah,
that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Rodgers going to throw. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones.
Yeah,
And they're going to get him down well short of the first. As he can only get this to the
I'll
30.
do that.
They do get
How many
7
coins
out of
you got?
that, but not enough to
I
prevent
just
a
bought
fourth
the
down.
rest of my shit. I just spent my coins. I ain't even read it.
Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there
Bro,
was an
this shit
opening.
in the mile, bro, and I wasn't gonna complete, and I was trying to get it fit.
A gutsy call turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup.
Fuck you mean or not?
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Shaquille Barrett. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
2nd down.
Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
And 15.
Off the play fake to Jones.
Yeah,
Here's
breaking
Rodgers.
shit down. It's all about dividends.
Scantling. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. He's going to find his man. That's Tavon Austin. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Down Green Bay.
They'll run on first down. Jones.
The fuck is he going?
About 6 down inside the 40. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
39-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Flushed out right. And Teddy finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football.
Why the fuck we don't got teams?
Hey, so this nigga Dolph went level with him and Glock. They be going.
Third and
The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
That shit all.
He'll rifle this one deep right. This is caught inside the 15.
Hey, we playing duos
And he
now?
gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to
Might
put
bring
this
him
game
down.
on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now Jones. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
a 9-yard gain brings up
They'll try to run it in with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Green Bay.
Aaron Jones taking it in. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Mickens on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 36.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Even if I wanted to.
A nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
Watch out. 3rd down and 10.
You can't be pushing, bro.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Kevin King with a pick, and his guys will set up shop at the 50-yard line. Another solid game-changing play for this defense for the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, those stories about someone left their...
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And that interception leads to the touchdown.
You think I'm
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Eluding
the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's now he's stripped. He lost the football. And the offense will cover this one up, but they'll be pushed back inside their own 10. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken in the end zone.
J-Don Mickens on the return. The Bucs take over
big
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard
The
line.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw the...
Why you gonna back us out when I'm working?
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 30 yards.
48-yard line.
Meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there defensively. Under 4 to go now as they come up on
Make sure we got a fucking team.
Throwing again, Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense. The trot, Mike Evans, he's going to go. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Gronkowski, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Again, it's Brady. Toward the end zone, but that's
Desi Banks burnt out, bro.
What he was looking for. But now it's 3rd and goal.
Yeah, Mo, this nigga too burnt, Mo.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And it'll be intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Let's bring the pain.
At their own 20-yard line.
So after the
INT,
ready,
bring the
Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right.
Players line.
To his running back,
Oh, yeah, I heard of that.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Looking deep.
They be doing that shit for the dude, too.
It's caught inside the 25. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory.
These niggas want to get into the time.
Got a game. Hold up. That's good. It's a tournament. I just gotta wait till the niggas done playing this shit.
Hey, Tiny, you ain't even trying to win for real, bro.
I go to game chat. Log in.
You say go to game chat, log in?